Gentlemen, what is going on? It is Sean, and I am back again with a Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. Going to be showing you guys my stats a little bit. I think this was a couple weeks ago. This was, I can't really rate it, but my 3.6 win-loss ratio. Next one over will be my KD, which I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see and everybody wants to know. It's nothing fancy, nothing great. I would much rather have my win-loss higher than my KD, which it is. KD at this point in time on this game, I think it was at like 2.06. I brought it up to a little over 2.08, 2.09, somewhere in there. That's probably where I'm going to stay until I get to the level 15 prestige. I'll probably stop messing around with certain kits and certain things that just aren't beneficial for me. But I got one question that I've got to ask. Do I sound like Tom Hanks? My Persona Gaming video went up last weekend, and it never fails. There is always somebody on there referencing me sounding like Tom Hanks. It's no big deal. I'm not offended by it. I personally think it's pretty funny. I've been told I sound like a lot of people, and Tom Hanks has never been one of them, but at least he's keeping good company, I guess. Hey, put a comment down there and let me know, do I sound like Tom Hanks? Now, do I sound like Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump Tom Hanks? Or do I sound like Tom Hanks in The Green Mile? Which Tom Hanks am I? Oh man, that's crazy. Anyways, on to the gameplay. I'm going to touch very little on the gameplay. This is basically, this was recorded out of theater mode. This is basically a game of domination, to where when you are firing on all cylinders, you're utilizing cover to its full advantage. You're picking and choosing your shots, flanking. This is a pretty good, well-versed game. There's some good close quarters, some good long range, some good mid range, and just some dirty tactics, which that's what I like. Like that dirty fucker right there that just stabbed me in the face. A couple things I want to talk about, and this is a couple points just in general, and this is kind of, this is going to be me on a soapbox for a minute. Guys, I am at a complete loss for words over the amount of trash talking that goes on in the lobbies for Call of Duty Black Ops. Maybe it's just starting to come on the scene, since you don't have to be in, or you don't have to be in game chat. We heard it all the time with MW2, but most of the time with MW2, we didn't have people being just downright assholes. They were pretty cool to talk to from time to time, not all of them. But typically it was no big deal. And in this game, I don't know. Oh, that spot right back there, that's a dirty nade. You can bank it off that pillar and it will roll right to B. I guess with this game, I don't know if people have the mentality that it takes more skill to play this game, so therefore they think they need to step their trash talking up a notch. I don't get it. One thing that I hope I can kind of instill in you guys, and something that you guys can pick up on, and this will make for the whole XBL experience, make it so much more enjoyable. Don't talk trash. Don't give anybody reasons to talk trash. You know what? If they say something that's ignorant, when I guarantee you they will say something that will be ignorant, just mute them. You can go back and forth with these kids all day long, like I'm still to this day. I played a game of domination, I think it was. Yeah, domination on Nuketown. Guy goes 45 and 15, has 0 caps, 0 defends, and he was playing it like it was an endless game of team deathmatch. Well, we beat him. I think I was 30 and 18 or something. Nothing extravagant, nothing to write home to mom about. But I won. And that kid sat there and sent me a message once the game was over. He said, "You guys got raped." Okay, really? Really, kid? I tried to go in and explain to him how, if you were so worried about your KD, maybe you should play Team Deathmatch. Well, his response to that was, there's not enough people to kill in Team Deathmatch. It's a never-ending battle. And that's why I say, just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the headache. And then my first set of puppies. I love me some puppies. I feed them beefy Alpo and they like it. Yeah, just be... and I'm not saying you have to go around and try and make a friend in the lobby in every game that you get into, but just be respectful. I mean, so many people anymore are just... they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about who you are. They don't fucking care. Their whole goal is they want to go on there and they want to irritate somebody because somebody at school or somebody at work irritated them. They've got a bully that's fucking with them, or their boss is giving them extra work. We all have shit to do in our lives. To me, this is my release. If I have a bad day at work, I'm going to come home and I'm going to get this release from playing this game, but it's not going to be by yelling and screaming at somebody who's across the planet, across the state. I mean, it serves no purpose, is what I'm saying. It serves no purpose. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people say, well, I'm trying to gain psychological advantage. I call bullshit on that one. The psychological advantage, the only thing that you're doing is you're just motivating somebody a little bit more to where if you do end up looking like a fool, which I see so many times, shit talkers come out of lobbies after getting slapped and then, you know what? Awkward silence. Totally awkward silence. I always get clipped from this side. I always forget this stupid ass railing's out there and die from it, and it kind of depresses me a little bit, but what are you going to do? Another thing, kind of on topic, similar type of situation here. When you're in a party etiquette, this is something that I've vision with OTC and I had discussed this a while back, and we never really came to fruition with how we wanted to word it, so I'm just going to give it my half-ass shot, and hopefully kind of the image comes across. Now, I am very, very guilty of, how do I want to put this? I'm very, very guilty of transferring rage energy over to my fellow teammates. When you're thinking that the connection's fucking you, or you're thinking that there's no way you're losing that gunfight, you make that known throughout the course of the game. And it happens once, and it happens twice, and it happens the third time. Well, I'm going to try and do a much better job on my part to just let it go. Because what happens is the more that I bitch about it, okay, it gives the person next to me all the right in the world to bitch about it. Because you know what? They've been playing on a piss poor connection, same connection I've been on. Why can't they say anything? Well, 1 turns into 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, and then everybody on the team's angry. Well, what happens when you all get angry is you lose sight of the objectives. You lose sight of the purpose that, you know what, for us, we're a group of adults who are not getting our way. In turn, we're acting like 13 and 14-year-old girls. No offense if I've got any that watch me, and don't know why you would. But thank you. You're welcome. It's just one of those really odd situations to where you'll get in there and things won't go your way. You'll scream, you'll cuss. I do it. I do it just as much as everybody else, and I think I'm just as guilty of it. So that's something that I'm actually going to go for working on. I'm typically a very quiet person, pretty humble, pretty mellow, pretty chill. But I have my moments, guys, and my moments are eventually going to end up costing me money because either I'm going to have a heart attack or I'm going to throw a controller through a wall. The second thing I kind of want to talk about, and this is just kind of random, what the hell is going on with all these Last Stand people? Like cockroaches. They're everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, every game I go into, there's always 2 of them. One revives the other one, and it's like, oh shit, gotta kill the fucker twice. I don't have enough ammo for this. I mean, what do you do? Oh. Now, I'm done ranting. Contest. I had a contest. I had 2 submissions. I had the first submission come in from the Ryanders. who submitted a flawless game on Jungle. He did an excellent job with this game and kind of being able to provide everything that I wanted him to. The second one came in from, and if you'll give me a second, my computer is lagging on me. I think it was Mr. Sean 871. I'll link him in the description. I'll link both of them in the description. He had a game that was a little bit different, had a little bit different flavor to it, and did a really good job with the game. However, I don't think that it could provide some stuff that I kind of want to discuss with Ryan's gameplay. Ryan fought a hard battle, pulled out a flawless, and it was on a 2-bar, and that is something that I'm going to focus on with the commentary over his gameplay. I'm going to be posting that on Friday. I really want to thank both of you for submitting vids. I will do these again in the future. I just don't know when yet. I'll probably announce it with the commentary for this. But guys, I appreciate your support. Always have, and I always will. You guys help make this channel what it is, and without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to nobody. Well, guys, the game is wrapping up. Yes, I was using Ghost, so what? 67-7. I think I had 1 cap, 2 defends. There wasn't a lot of losing flags going on, so no big deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was pretty entertaining. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.